Well, it's official, guys. It's like, you actually get to see Deku's new actual name. His actual hero name he chose is Pussy Slayer X. I mean, that's a little bit risque, Deku. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you could have picked something a little bit nice or something, you know, like your cute little nickname, Deku. But hey, I guess, like, you know, you get to choose your own superhero name. I mean, if anyone actually genuinely believed that, then I'm sorry. I mean, it's so fucking just easy to fucking just do something with like a big whiteboard. Like, of course, like someone's gonna put something fucking stupid on there. Of course they are. I mean, this entire chapter was dedicated to like everyone coming up with like their own names and stuff. Like, it's like, hey, you get to come up with your big dumbass like fucking superhero names, and I'm like, this is pretty cool. Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to like what they're gonna be called, because I thought like for the longest they were just honestly just gonna keep their names. I thought this would be something to like literally the last chapter, but it's like, nope, you're gonna actually have some stuff now. It's like seeing stuff like what actually gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie, some of them were fucking just absolutely ridiculously stupid. Like that fucking guy with the dick laser saying, "I cannot stop twinkling," and stupid shit like that. I mean, there were some cool ones on there. Like you had like the frog bitch gonna be like Froppy, and then you had fucking Red Riot. That sounds like a cool fucking name. I'm the fucking Red Riot, motherfucker. That sounds pretty fucking metal. Like, some of them like were like really bad though. Like fucking Sugar Man, like Invisible Girl, like some of Create Grape Juice. Like, I mean, I like that. Like, I liked fucking Tsukuyomi. I like Tsukuyomi. That was one. And Bakugo, yo, Bakugo, man, he was the fucking funniest in this one. Like, especially recently, I've just grown up to love him a hell lot more. Like, yo, I'm the fucking king of Explodo kills, man. I don't give a shit. I'm Big Dick G. Like, honestly, if I didn't put it in, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, fucking Bakugo actually tried to put in Pussy Slayer X. I really wouldn't be surprised. He seems like someone who'd actually put that in. And then he's, like, doing stupid shit like Baron on the Explodo kill. Like, he has to keep the Explodo in. It's just, like, it was so fucking silly. Like, it was like, why do I love it? So I'm guessing, like, what's gonna happen? He's probably gonna call himself Explodo. Like, that's probably like the whole thing he's gonna go. Like, some of them were pretty cool. I liked them. Like, they were like, I felt like it was a fun chapter in the way of that. But then when we actually got to Ida's like sort of whole thing, what happened with his brother, and finding out that it is basically his brother can't like feel his legs anymore, and I'm like, oh fuck. This just took from the shit. He's like, and his brother as well was just telling him, saying, you know, you've got to take up the name of like Insenium. I think it was like his brother's hero name is like Insenium, like, you know, the bloodline that they've been doing it from. And it's just like, when he tried to type that in, it was just like, he couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it. He's like, I am worthy for that name yet, so I'm just gonna call myself Tenya. Midorima as well, like, especially him, like, I wanted something a little bit more, and not just Shoto. Like, I wanted, like, I don't know, like, fucking Flame Iceman. I don't know. I can't think of cool creative names. My fucking name is Savagezweipanda. As you can see, it's not a very creative fucking name. I mean, it's awesome, but hey, I mean, that's just me to judge, you know, just saying. But it's just like Deku, like, his whole name, it's just like, oh, I came up with my name because, you know, Uraka and, like, stuff like that, which I think her name was, like, Reality or something like that, or, like, a pun on her name. And it was like, now I'm gonna be the Deku, like, you know, that whose vibe is never giving up. Like, this will be my hero name, Deku. Woo. I mean, it was kind of seeable, but I thought that would be like a little stupid nickname everyone would have gave. And it's like, I kind of wanted something because, like, I was seeing like his name's like All Might and shit like that, like All Might Junior and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, that's kind of a little bit obvious, Deku. I wanted something different. I mean, it didn't have to be Pussy Slayer X, but it could have been something completely different from Deku. Like, it's just very underwhelming. It was just like, and please, don't, no one can fucking get, like, I'm the Deku whose vibe is never giving up. You might want to put under there, that's my ninja way or something like that, because that is straight up Naruto. Like, don't, no ifs, buts, or bullshit. That is just, he is fucking trying to become Naruto right now. It's like, that's my fucking Deku way, man. Like, Jeez, do you want me to give you a headband or something like that, mate? Do you want me to go, like, I'll find Zabuza and like Kakuzu for you. Maybe they might have a little fight with you. You're like, I mean, it's both with this and Clo that have definitely inspired a lot by like, Naruto, but it's like, oh, I'm sorry, and that's the thing with Naruto as well. Like, normally most of the time when I hear that, I'm like, oh my god, that is so fucking cringeworthy, like that. It put a smile on my face, but I'm like, oh, Deku, that was fucking terrible. I'm so glad that you didn't say that out loud. Like, if you did, like probably Bakugo would have thrown his fucking board at your face and tell you, shut the fuck up. I mean, the chapter ended off really interesting because actually he had a All Might was there, like, saying, like, oh, like, yeah, we've got one for Midoriya, like, here, it's like, yeah, like, a whole nomination, and, like, All Might just shits himself. He's like, what the fuck? It's like you just see like fucking like two girls, one couple something for the first fucking time. I mean, this is all building out to like they're actually going to be going out with other heroes and having like this sort of like work experience, which to be honest, that's some work experience, Joe. You're going to work with a fucking hero, you're going to train. So I'm really curious about that. Like maybe this night being like another little training actor and like they're going to actually see how it is. And I feel like, you know, like how it's going to go down is like they'll actually learn, yo, not everything's perfect in the world. Not everything about being a hero is just like, hey guys, you know, it's all happy, beat the bad guy, woo. I kind of want this to teach everyone, like, yeah, there's some fucked up shit in the world, but you've got to get rid of that. And maybe I might realize some people, oh, maybe I'm not cut out to be a hero. Maybe I'm not cut out for this shit because maybe the world's fucked up. I mean, look at fucking Ida's brother. Look what happened to him, man. He got fucked up by just one fucking guy. Like, I forget his name, like Slayer or something like that. It was a cool ass name, I remember. But it's like, honestly, there's not too much to say about this chapter apart from like, yeah, some of the names were cool. I mean, this just really wasn't anything to this chapter apart from that. I mean, we found out a little bit of confirmation about Ida. That was some fucked up shit with his brother. Not to mention as well some good setup for like the next arc and like some little interesting stuff like that. All gonna fucking work with some heroes, it seems like, but yeah, overall, there really wasn't much to this chapter. Like, you could have easily gone through, like, some of this name stuff really quick. So, give it, like, a 6. It was a fine chapter like that. It wasn't bad. It was just, like, I wanted something a bit more for, like, you know, next week or something. This could have easily been maybe a few pages or something. Because, let's be honest, who the fuck cares about half of those heroes on that squad? Like, I don't need to know about fucking grape juice. Like, you know, and just, let's be honest, guys. I know some people are going to get upset, but come on, you know. That's my Deku ninja way. Like, I'll put maybe I might Photoshop a fucking like headband on Deku or something like that because you know, very Naruto. Just saying like that. But that's all from me. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.